Another funeral again. Another youth die. And next one just lose him life. You know it's your boy E-Levelz representing for the Bermedia vote.
What's up, Levels?
Not for much. There, you know what I'm saying? Representing.
You've been doing reggae for some time, and like I've seen you for a long time, actually. You know, personally myself.
You know that.
Coming up through Donald and Detrimental and up under them and stuff.
Collaborative work as well, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's definitely a pleasure to represent for the family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And big up to all the Bermuda artists and all artists worldwide, you know what I'm saying? Big up all of the talented people out there that are doing big things, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
At what age did you discover you have musical talent yourself?
I've always been musically inclined, you know? It's a thing that runs in my blood. My family's very talented when it comes to music, you know? My father plays saxophone and stuff, and my grandfather, they love, you know, the old time folk songs and stuff. My mother, she's people to, you know, island music and, you know, Caribbean style of music, you know what I mean? So growing up, I was always interested or inquisitive, you know what I'm saying, about music, and I grew fond of like the reggae music when I was probably about maybe 7 or 8 years old. You know, I really started to build a love for the music, you know. I started to download, or I wouldn't say download, but I started to take all the music off of the cassettes, burn them off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to burn live sessions on the radio.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I was in middle school, the Playboy used to play music on the radio at one time. Every I can't remember. I think it was Wednesday nights. I used to record, you know what I'm saying, the sessions right on my tape. You know what I mean? On my mother's old cassettes. I'll burn. Well, you know, it was a different era back then.
Right.
Copy the music on her old tapes, you know, and put them out of my walk and then listen to it, you know. Then I got about, let's say, like around 14, 13, I started a little song, you know.
Okay.
So I bought two Genesis, little Genesis. I had the 33-inch and I had the 45 records, you know. I used to go to Dub City after school to save my lunch money. I'll starve myself.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I wouldn't eat no lunch, or I'll just buy one piece of chicken. And I'll save my lunch money every day until I had about maybe $20 or something like that. And every weekend, Friday, I'll catch the bus from Cedar Ridge and go down to Dub City and buy a record. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
And I started to stack up my records week by week, month by month. And I had a little song, you know?
Yeah, you had a passion. You had a passion for a long time, for sure.
Then eventually, you know, I used to play a little music at White Hill too, you know? A little side thing with Reaction Syndicate Sound. I used to do a little early warm when guys would give me a little blind, you know, as a young song.
Nice, and, that's cool.
Yeah, so big up to Styles Vibes. Yeah, definitely introduced me to the dancehall scene in a them time there, you know. Yeah. So
as a reggae artist, and like you've been in the scene for the local music scene that is for so long, you know what I mean? And what are your views on it? Seeing it grow from then to now, and seeing the amount of artists coming out now, and then the lack of support. How do you feel about it?
Well, like I said, I come from the real foundation, you know, because I was about 17 or so. I got up around Cotty, you know, Cotty and Splinter Demus. You know, one the British and the whole crew, you know, Matsuri family. You know what I'm saying? And back in them times, you know, reggae music was more, dancehall was more, I would say, more popular. Especially, you know, in Bermuda, you know. I mean, you couldn't go to the club without hearing dancehall. And people used to push the artists back then too, you know. Like people had their favorite local artists or whatever the case may be. And, you know, I think when Collie Buds bust, really big and serious, people started to look at the glamour and the glitter of the international fame instead of the talent, you know. So it seems as if you wasn't out there on MTV Jams and BET, people started to underrate the Bermuda artists. Oh,
right.
They gotta be on MTV before we can respect you. And that's false ratings. That's not real. You know, that's not a real support. You know what I'm saying? If you really respect an artist and you like their music, you should support them, especially if they come from your own place. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Bermuda has a stereotype, and that's due to the American influence, man. You know that illusion about everybody becoming a big star and in Hollywood, and it's a lot more to it than what it seems to be, you know? Yeah, it's a lot of things that you might have to do that you might not willing to do to get there. So I think from back in them times, like, you know, the 90s and early 2000s, dancehall, and even the artists, the Bermuda artists were getting much more support. We didn't have the outlets that we have now, like, you know, the internet and, you know what I'm saying, YouTube. We didn't have that. You know, and now we have those outlets, you know what I'm saying, and people still stifling to support the artists, but it's starting to change a bit. I must say that recently, you know, last year or two, it's starting to change a bit. People are getting more hip into music because real talent can't be denied, you know.
So true. So did you see that artist versus DJ war that ran on?
Yeah, I was in the background, man. Everything that goes on there, you know, I don't know what time it is, but I just don't say much, you know.
But what did you think about it though? Like, it's nice to hear what you think about it, because we being in it for a minute, I know you know, for real. You know how it goes, but you might have your own views on it, because most DJs, hey, I've dealt with you. I've been to the club and heard DJs big you up, so I know you might have a different take on it.
Well, I'm gonna give you the facts and the honest truth, man. The DJs, like, remember I tell you, I used to play song. Like, even to this day, like, I can still take a mic and MC, you know. Sometimes I do it, you know. I might go out somewhere and I feel like I want a little vibe, and MC, and, you know, play some music. I can do a little thing, like, you know.
Yeah.
But artistry is more of what I'm into. But I can tell you that most of the DJs here, man, you know, this might start controversy. Most of them are not really DJs.
Right.
Real talk, because you're playing off a playlist. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing what you're doing because of the fame. You want your hype. I mean, big up to all the DJs that supported me and other people over the years. But the ones who don't really support, I can't rate them, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you're not contributing to the island or to the culture. You know, you're not. You're doing it for a selfish reason, because you want hype, you want fame, you want women. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a real musician, a person that's really got a love for music. You know, that's a person that's just into it for, you know what I'm saying, the time.
Yeah, that's
for
real.
the moment. You know what I mean? So most of the DJs are not real DJs, man. Yeah, man, you're just playing off a laptop, man. If you was coming up around, you know, the times when guys are playing records and all that, guys wouldn't even be looking at you, Bridget. Real talk, man. You know, so stop dissing up your people, man. Serious, because you ain't nobody more than anyone else around here. Real talk, yeah.
So what's next for you? Because I heard through the grapevine you got some things in the works.
Well,
because I saw the last thing you did, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw Summertime with Rakai.
Yes.
That was a really good track. The production was off the chart.
Yeah, respect, you know. Yeah, that was a little track I done for the Summertime last year, and wanted to bring out another young talented artist, you know, Rakai.
Yeah, he's very talented.
He needs the exposure too, and, you know, check him out, man. Look up Rakai, man. Look him up on Instagram. Good singer, you know, very talented. And I wanted to put on a little summer song, and because the vibe was nice and I was feeling the summer vibe, I decided to do a song called Summer Vibe. So I wrote up a song, and I just said, you know, I need to get a person that can sing a hook, you know what I'm saying? And I got him to just do the hook, and it was magic. We sent it away to Jamaica to get mixed. It got mixed, produced by Detrimental, and we done a little video, and that's that, you know?
Yeah, big up Detrimental.
Yeah, man, big up to Detrimental. They're here in Near Future Camp. And, you know, big up to all the people that was promoting the video, like Vibes, you know, Alliance, Bermedia, you know?
Bermedia, yeah.
Yeah, Bermedia, yeah. Big him up, man. Big up to King.
So what's next for you?
Well, what's next is I got a song, Jiggle for Me, and I got some other tracks in the vote. You know what I'm saying? Like we're on the Bermuda vote right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely open up the vote and release this first single before the new year. So yeah, Jiggle for Me is a girl tune, it's a dancehall tune, and you know, something for the ladies to dance to, and got some other tunes in the works, you know, for the ladies. So look out for the girl tune then, man. 'Cause real talk right now, I'm dealing with my ladies right now, you know, and I'm gonna give you some conscious songs to think about as well. But I'm just dealing with my ladies right now because you know, I haven't really put out a whole lot of ladies or girl songs. So I think I'm gonna do some girl songs to show them I made that up. You know what I mean?
Yes. So somebody like you, I know you got a lot of fans, you got a lot of supporters,
Yeah,
and
man.
you got people that look up to you. So what advice would you give to any up and coming artists or reggae artists?
Keep it positive, man. You know, record songs that can uplift people, that can give people, you know, inspiration to do things. You know, get up and work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your responsibilities. You know, your son, your daughter. You know, or go to school. You know, study, educate yourself. You know, develop your mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Basically, you know, those are the things that I work off of. You know, I work off of those aspects there. You know, in my music. Even if it's a song that's just about, you know, having fun, I still try to keep it clean. So people come here and they, you know, hear what's going on. You know, it leaves you know, an imprint. So when they carry it back, they can say, hey, you know, we came from Bermuda, and hey, we heard a couple of local artists and Bermuda artists, and you know, this is what they're doing. And people will respect you more for that, man. Trust me. Be yourself, you know, all the way. Come on.
All right, that's some good advice, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming through too. Thanks for being here today.
Not a problem, man. It's always a pleasure, you know. So big up to the Bermuda vote. You know what I'm saying? We're unleashing the fire out of the vote. You get me? So yeah, man. Check it out. Support.
Another funeral again. Another youth die. And next one just lose him life. You know, your boy E-Levelz representing for the Bermuda vote. Yeah, live and direct. Don't forget, check it out. Yeah, the baddest website where you can get all of the latest media. You know what I'm saying? All of the latest Bermuda music. Yeah, support the thing. You get me? Ma. And you're locked in to the Bermuda. And you're locked in to Bermedia. And you're locked in to Bermedia vote. And you're locked in to Bermuda. And you're locked in to Bermedia vote. Man. You broke my mind.